What's up guys, and welcome back to the Station Bakery. Today I'm going to show you how to make these strawberry lemonade stuffed waffle cones. Let's start with the ingredients. I like to use simple ingredients, but feel free to use fresh ingredients as well. We're gonna start with making our strawberry lemonade cobblers first. I did make it two different ways, so you can try them out and choose which method is best for you. Because I'm making these cones solely for this video, I chose to use two small oven-safe dishes to make my cobblers in, but this cobbler can be expanded to fit your needs. I decided to make this cobbler two different ways just to give you guys some ideas of what you can do. The first way was with the strawberry filling with lemon juice, and the second way is mixing a strawberry and a lemon filling. Wait, what? Yes guys, you're seeing right. To make my cobbler crust, I used cake mix. So crazy, but so good. And this just shows you how creative you can get when creating these cones. I know cake mix may seem like a crazy idea to you, but I don't make it as the box instructs. I actually change up the ingredients and I only add 2 eggs and the oil. I omit any liquids. And this really helps to take it from a cakey texture to a thicker crust-like texture. Because we're omitting a lot of the liquid ingredients, your batter will be very thick. So I just don't want you to think that is wrong. It's supposed to be thick. The batter still expands, so you don't want to overfill your dish or container. Because I made 2 cake batches, this will actually fill up 4 8x8 aluminum pans, but I'm only using a handful of it here because again I'm just making a small batch for video purposes. You can check out what I made with my leftover batter on my Instagram page at the Station Bakery. You'll be able to find the full recipe for everything that I'm making in this video in the description below. Because we're using wet ingredients, your cones will sog if you do not coat it with chocolate. My cones are able to stay fresh and crunchy for up to 4 days. The great thing about making these cones is that everything can be made in advance. For the cones, I like to store them in airtight containers until I get ready to fill them. I really like this method of putting in a glob of chocolate and then shaking it around the cone. Although it's more tedious and takes more time, it really does a great job of getting a nice, even, thin layer of chocolate. And then I'll go in and fill in the edges with my spoon. But you want to make sure that you coat every part of the cone because any part that's not coated will get soggy. And just a side note, I don't remember if I've ever mentioned this to y'all before, but baking is a workout, y'all. I've been losing weight and the only thing I've been doing is baking. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with me. Once my cones are coated, I then store them in an airtight container until I'm ready to fill. This time around, I tried out a different method to make the strawberry crunch, or in this case, the strawberry lemonade crunch. I'm not too sure how I feel about it just yet compared to the other one. Maybe I'll do an updated video comparing the two. Who knows? For the crumble, I mixed together flour, butter, strawberry jello, cheesecake pudding, and lemon jello. And let me tell you guys, like I said earlier in this video, this is a workout. Oh my goodness. If I do use this method again, I will definitely be using my handheld food processor. Because we're using raw flour to make this crunch, we will need to bake it. I will have the full instructions listed in the description below, so make sure you go check it out. This is what the crunch looks like once it comes out of the oven. I did let it sit in the freezer for a few minutes just to let it cool down and harden before I started smashing it up. The next time I make this crunch, I will definitely be using my food processor, unless, I just wanted to get an extra workout in. Like the cones, you want to make sure that you store this in an airtight container, and I do keep mine in the fridge, and it lasts for about a week. Now we're going to coat the outsides in chocolate. Here I've chosen to use pink and yellow candy melts because, strawberry lemonade, right? And then while it was still wet, I covered it with our strawberry lemonade crunch. Adding the colored candy melts just really gives these cones a flair, and I'm all the way here for it. They really give off that summertime, fine, fun feel. I don't know, guys, but they look bomb, okay? And now we're about to make them even better. We're going to drizzle these cones in the pink and yellow candy melts and then sprinkle a little strawberry lemonade sprinkle mix that I created on top of them. I just really love coming up with new, fun, creative ideas to take my items to the next level. I just think that these are just so cute, so fun, but they taste just as good, if not better. I mean, look at these, guys. How cute. Now let's fill these cones. Guys, my lighting is a little bit different here, technical difficulties and all, but you get the gist of it. You want to alternate between your buttercream and your cobblers, making sure that you stuff these stuffed waffle cones. I really love making these cones for you guys, so go ahead, give me a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you turn on that notification bell so you know when I release my next video. And for more sweet treat inspiration, go ahead and find me on Instagram at The Station Bakery and give me a follow. If you do come to my Instagram from this video, send me a DM letting me know. I love to connect with you guys and chat with you guys and see what you're creating and, just supporting one another. If this video has inspired you in any way, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And also don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give me a big thumbs up, and turn on those notifications. I have a lot more coming your way. Alright guys, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.